Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis. Now the build-up to this fight has been absolutely heated, back and forth in the press conferences. Now, who's going to actually win this fight? Well, let's look at their latest performances, in which Devin Haney fought George Kambosos for the second time. In the first fight, he outboxed him completely. In the second fight, it was the exact same thing. Completely outboxed George Kambosos and won by decision.
For your winner by unanimous decision, and still the unified.
Now, we all know he then went on to fight Lomachenko, in which I completely believe that Lomachenko got robbed in this fight. I sure believe that Lomachenko landed way more combinations and landed the cleaner shots. But at the end of the day, Devin Haney won by decision.
And still, undisputed lightweight champion.
Now let's move on to Regis Prograis' latest performances, in which he fought Jose Cepeda, in which they both got rocked in round 10.
Especially in this.
And Regis Prograis finished the job by knocking him out in round 11. Now, Regis Prograis then went on to fight Danielito Soria, in which Regis Prograis dropped him in round 3.
Boxing, he said, is a lot more than that. But there he goes, Prograis.
And after this, it was just all Regis Prograis dominating the whole fight, and that is when Regis Prograis won by decision.
For your winner by split decision, and still the WBC.
Now, this is going to be a very good and close fight. And yes, most people are leaning towards Devin Haney to win this fight for their reasons. For example, he's never been dropped, but Regis Prograis has. But this is not going to matter or play a big role in this fight, only because Devin Haney's last knockout was in 2019. While on the other hand, Regis Prograis has had consistent knockouts very recently. So if anything, Devin Haney's the one in trouble when talking about who's going to get knocked out in this fight. Now, it's also important to note that during an interview for Regis Prograis' training camp against Devin Haney, it turns out that Regis Prograis broke one of his sparring partner's jaw with 16-ounce gloves and headgear.
I heard you broke a jaw with big gloves and headgear.
You heard what I heard too, so, and that's what 16 ounces and the headgear.
Which I know a lot of people already knew that he hits hard, but this just proves it even more. In the end, who's going to win this fight? Well, let's look at how both men can win this fight. If Devin Haney wins, it's going to be by him moving around, not running like Shakur Stevenson, but by moving his feet and letting his hands go. In other words, outboxing Regis Prograis. And if Regis Prograis wins this fight, it's going to be by stopping Devin Haney, because let's be honest, he's not going to be able to outbox Devin Haney.